Package in Progress is what it's called, and it showcases dozens of old glass bottles, looking at the evolution and so much more. Samantha's joining me once again to tell us all about it. These ones here, Samantha, they're the oldest ones?
Yeah, so this one in here that has the #1 label, that's probably the oldest one in this exhibit, and it's from probably as late as the 1880s and as early as the 1840s. It's a guessing game when you're looking at manufactured glass. There's lots of interesting hints and tips that you can spot based on like the shape, the color, whether or not you can see seams, any sort of manufacturing marks. So that one's probably the oldest one that you're going to see in this exhibit.
And there's a little message on the one that I was holding that's not showcased here. You have to return this bottle, by the way.
Yeah, we've got a similar one to that that's, I think, in one of the, yes, #7 here is pretty similar to that, and they're from the E.L. Drury Brewing Company, who were an early Manitoba business, and eventually they got bought out by an American company. But that's a good early example of Manitoban glass history and glass manufacturing.
You guys are even showcasing different colors. Tell us about that evolution.
Yeah, so early on, a lot of glass ended up looking fairly similar because we were still experimenting and learning, but as history progresses, you can see in our exhibit that we start to get more different colors of glass by using different chemistry techniques, different additives, and that's how we get to see glass bottles that look all different colors like this one, and not just, you know, the range of colors that you'd expect from stained glass.
Because it's my favorite, cameraman Kenny, we're going to go 2 down to the final one. Underwater treasures.
Yes. So yeah, part of this exhibit comes from our collection, but part of it is also from a local collector's private collection. And one of the ways that private collectors often obtain glass is by diving and snorkeling for it and finding it in rivers and lakes.